Hi, so this is a video here on how to play any pop song, okay? It's a quick video, we've got a little bit of theory to do, and then you should be able to leave the end of this video and Google the chords for a pop song, and we'll do one at the end as an example, and then you can get straight away and play a pop song if you're a beginner, whatever level you are. If you're a piano teacher, you'll find this useful as well to maybe pass on to your piano students. So here we go. So, right, let's just talk a little bit about theory. Here's what we call middle C. This is our important note, and the notes go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, back to C. These notes up here have got two names. We call that an enharmonic. So this note is C, and the nearest black note above it can be called C sharp. So that would be D sharp, that would be F sharp, that would be G sharp, and that would be A sharp. The opposite of that is called a flat. So if you think of the sharps going that way, the flats go that way. So D flat is that, E flat is that, G flat is that, A flat is that one, and B flat is that. When I play those two notes there, you'll find there is a note in between. This is called a tone or a full step. Different terminology, but the same thing. This is a half step or a semitone. Now this is imperative to our theory. This will help us learn these chords. It's so important, okay? So, that is a tone and that is a semitone. I'll be using that terminology in this video, but you may find that you can think of it better as a whole step and half step. So, here we go. This is the chord of C. I must stress I'm not fingering this very well. I would probably use fingers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I would use 1, 3 and 5. There we go, we're off. We've got our first chord. That is a chord of C major, okay? 1, 3 and 5 are the fingering I'm used. So what we need to do now is, in theory, take this up, because there are 12 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 unique notes. We need to take that chord up 12 more times. We'll have then found all the 12 major chords. So when I do this, they call this a chromatic scale. Not a major scale, but a chromatic scale going up and down wherever I go. So here we go. So we take this chord of C. C major. Up a semitone, up a semitone, up a semitone. D flat major. Up again. D major. Let's use the other terminology. Up half a step. Half a step, half a step. E flat major. Again. E major. Up again. F major, remember F major, useful one. Up again, G flat major or F sharp major. G major, up again. A flat major, rarer, called G sharp major, but in some instances it is. Up again, A major. Up again, B flat major. Up again, B major. Okay? So some of those chords that begin on the black notes may seem a little bit more complex. So if you Google a pop song and it says F sharp major, well, what I would make sure is that you can learn the chords of C, F and G. Because if you learn the chords of C, F and G, you're only a semitone or a tone or a couple of tones away from a chord that you already know. So for example, if you learn C and you know F and you know G, suddenly the pop song says it's G flat major. So, well, you know F. If you know F, you just need to take that one up half a step each. And suddenly there you go, you've found G flat major. So that's really important. Try and learn a few what I would call map reference points, so you know those chords, and then you can work any other chord out because you're quite near it. Look, there's G, G, B, D. And if the song was A flat major, well, you just need to take that up, that up, that up. And you found A flat major. Okay, let's quickly look at the minor chords while we're here. Here's D minor. There's the construction of D minor. Now let's just take it back here a moment. That's C major. If I want to make this major chord minor, I need to reduce the middle note. That's the chord of C minor. Let's do the same theory. Let's go chromatically 11 more times and find all the minor chords. Off we go. C minor. C sharp minor or D flat minor. D minor we've just talked about. Next after that, E flat minor, E minor, F minor, F sharp minor, G minor, G sharp minor or A flat minor, A minor, nice easy one, let's come back to that in a minute. B flat minor, up one more, B minor, there we go. We've done all 12 of those. And do you remember what I just said? Pick some reference points. You might learn C minor. That means you're only half a step away from finding C sharp minor. If you learn A minor, you're only half a step away either side from finding G sharp minor, which is a tricky one maybe. Or there's A minor and you need B flat minor, half a step away up you come. There's B flat minor. Okay? So there you have reference points. We haven't talked about, so if you see a song that's got 7s and 9s and 6s, we are at that level at the moment. This is just a beginner video, but this is the start of the journey as far as we're concerned. So now then, let's imagine we've Googled the Beatles song Let It Be. Okay, so the chords are C, G, A minor, F. So once you'd work them out, you could go chromatically or you might start to learn them. How would you get going with that? Well, whatever your thumb's playing, just play that in the bass. I'm going to go down for this G. When I go down, A minor, and then F. So one more time, C, down to G, whatever that is playing, there I'm playing the same here, I'm doubling it. A there, and then F there. Often within pop music, they have what's called a 4-beat. If the music's in 4/4, which generally a lot of them are, they just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,